Let's set this up. All right, here we go. Okay. Hi everyone. I have a Saturday off for once in my life. Oh look, you can see Lily Bean right there in the Beanie. What are you doing? Hi Beanie. Beanie in the corner. Little lurker. So I have the rest of the Saturday afternoon off. Hi. There's like this thing in Michigan called the Woodward Dream Cruise. So the salon that I work at is closed today because literally you can't get anywhere because there's so many cars on the road. It's like this old car show. So I'm pretty pumped to actually have a Saturday afternoon off. I did do 3 makeups this morning. I had a bride at 8 o'clock. So I thought while I have my makeup kit here, I would show you guys the stuff that I have. I have a small disclaimer. There are a few things in my kit that are not cruelty free. I mean, I still have like a few MAC things in my kit that I haven't purchased anything non-cruelty free since I told everyone that I was doing that, but there are some things in my kit that literally I would probably have for forever. Eyeshadows, they never really, I'm not going to throw them away pretty much because that's just a waste of money. And if anyone's got a problem with my glasses, go fuck yourself. Okay, cool. So I went to Napoleon Purtis, that's in Australia. I know my glasses are awesome. Someone's got a problem with them though. Every time I jump on Periscope and have these glasses on, there's always someone that has to say something. The reason why I wear these glasses is so that people like that will get pissed off because they don't understand anything. But I know all you guys, my real friends understand. So, really, I love them so much. I like literally want every single pair of Valley eyewear. Maybe one day, life goals. So let's get, my kit is probably a little bit messy because I literally just used it this morning. So I don't know what angle is going to be best for showing you guys this, but let's get started on like skin. Cool. Alright, so for skin, everything that I have now is totally cruelty free, which is awesome. That took me quite a while to transition to that. I did used to love using MAC products, so that was kind of hard for me. But I have found some awesome products that I am obsessed with, and they've been working really well for me for my kit. And that is this one right here. This is the Naked Skin One and Done. I have been loving this for bridal makeup. The place where I'm from, Birmingham, Michigan, this is where I mainly do makeup around. My clients like a very natural skin look, so often I don't ever use a very heavy foundation ever because pretty much the #1 request is people want their skin to look like skin. They don't want to feel like they're wearing makeup. So this is a really popular one that I use a lot. If I am using a fuller coverage foundation, I just recently added this to my kit after getting the Locket box from Kat Von D. So I have added this into my kit, and this has replaced MAC Face and Body, and this one has replaced MAC Studio Fix. So those two are my go-to foundations. I do have the It Cosmetics CC cream. This I use on someone that's like quite dry, more of like a mature skin tone. This actually has quite a lot of coverage for a CC cream though. I don't know. Hi. Ooh, what else have we got in here? I don't have my other kit. There is another concealer that I use a lot. This is a Cinema Secrets concealer palette, and this is the 400 series. So this is all like your pinky kind of neutral tones. I do have another one that I usually carry with me in my freelance kit, but I actually forgot it today, and that is the 300 series, and that's more of your yellow kind of olive undertones. So usually pretty much if I've got a 400 and a 300, I'm pretty much set for most skin colors. So I don't really like carry that many foundations. This is literally all of the foundations that I have. I do have like a few backups for like odd like skin colors, like, you know, the super pink ones and stuff. I have like a little pouch that has a lot of different skin colors in it. So I do have this from Makeup Atelier. This is kind of like a face and body. I know the dogs are playing in the background. Face and body kind of foundation, and you know, I've got like, you know, your super reddish ones and your super like olivey tones in there for just in case, but they're not in my like main kit. So that is all of my foundations. I've been doing makeup for 11 years now, and my freelance kit I have condensed it significantly. I used to carry a huge suitcase with me that had absolutely everything that I could possibly need with me in it, and sometimes I take that to photo shoots, but for bridal I pretty much got it down pat what people want, and usually I'm working with other artists, so if I don't have something, usually they do. So for skin, I have this little bag here, and I have just, I don't know where my other one is. I have another one for oil control, but I've been using this one here. Oh, here it is. The Locket from Kat Von D for oil control. I have this for just a normal skin tone, which is Makeup Atelier Base Anti-Shine. I really like that. And then if I have someone that has super dry skin, I have this face cream from Jow. This is like the best thing ever for super dry skin. It's kind of, I would say, very on the same page as that Embryolisse moisturizer that a lot of people use. I also have this little balm. This is my favorite lip balm, Kiss Me Honey. And then of course I have a waterproof mascara. Herman, stop it! The dogs are playing underneath the table. This e.l.f. waterproof mascara. I also have the Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. I only ever carry waterproof in my kit because pretty much, I don't know, my clients, they might be sweaty in the rain or crying. Most of the time it's sweating, so they're definitely crying. This, hey, stop it. Good boy. This is the hand sanitizer that I use, Jow. So this is like a super natural smelling, really good. You can pretty much use it for a lot of things. It's apparently you can use it for deodorant. It's a zip zapper as well. But that's my favorite hand sanitizer because it doesn't smell like pure vodka, pretty much. And then I have, this is an old container, but this is the Cinema Secrets. Hello. This is the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner as well. Good old lash curler, and then of course a sharpener. I also have this Make face gloss as well. I don't often use that for bridal though. The makeup kit that I have, like the bag that I use, is actually one that I purchased that goes on top of my Zuka from MAC a really long time ago. I don't know if they still make them, but if they do, it's pretty awesome. It has all these little like Velcro kind of storage areas. So I usually have scissors, tweezers, and a flamingo face razor. This is really good if you have those annoying bridesmaids that decide that they are gonna like come in with a full brow growth and you like don't have half an hour to shape their eyebrows, so you can just kind of like take any extra excess brow hairs off with this. I love this. Sometimes people, you can shave your face with this pretty much if you have a very fluffy person that will let you do that to them. And then some duo glue in there for eyelashes, obviously. This right here is my all-time favorite bronzer. This is Casablanca from Galactic. Pretty much goes with any skin type. And then I have my favorite Milani Luminoso blush as well. That is not my only blush though. I do have this super old, oh my gosh. So these are a few MAC pans that I'm just waiting till they run out. And then I've got some NARS ones in here as well. I think this one might be, these two are Makeup Geek colors as well. So that is my blush palette right there. I also have these mattes from Makeup Geek, which pretty much any of the brands that I'm talking about, you can just Google them and pretty much buy all of this stuff online. You can pretty much get everything online now. I don't think there's anything that I use that you can't get online. So Makeup Geek, you can get from makeupgeek.com. All of these little pans are only $6 each, so they end up being super cheap to build your own palette. So that is all of my mattes from Makeup Geek. And then I have this one, which is all of my shimmers from Makeup Geek as well. And those you can buy online from Makeup Geek. So those two. This is the bad boy that I was talking about in the beginning. It's just a bunch of MAC shadows. They're pretty boring colors. Pretty much it's going to take me like a million years to ever go through that. And I honestly use my Makeup Geek shadows a lot more than I ever use those shadows though as well. This is another thing that I would never leave home without. This Visor neutral matte kit. I love that. Today I use like pretty much all of these shades on all three of my makeups today, so I know it's so good. I love that one. I did get the dark neutral kit, but it's just not as good. It's really not as good. This one is the new Kathleen Lights highlight palette from Makeup Geek, and I popped that into my kit because pretty much it covers most skin tones. These two I use on a mixture for myself. It is a smidge too dark, but pretty much no one that I get like freelance work is quite as pale as I am. So usually this will cover anywhere from like, you know, an NC 25 up to like probably this would look great on like an NC 50. If you guys know what that means, I'm pretty sure everyone knows the MAC lingo. So I also have this kit here, the Naked Smoky and the Naked 3. These are the only Naked palettes that I like. I do not like the other two. I feel like I have so much fallout from them. They're just like dust palettes pretty much. But Naked 3, I bring this a lot because a very popular bridesmaid color right now is blush, and pretty much this is like the perfect palette for a blush colored dress. And then I don't love doing cool kind of silvery smoky, oh, you can see right up my nose with that angle, hi. I don't really like doing cool smoky tones that much. I don't know, cool neutral isn't really my favorite thing to do, but sometimes people do ask for silvery tones, and sometimes, you know, if people are wearing like a charcoal colored dress, this is a really good palette to have. Pretty much, you guys know when you do a lot of wedding freelance, the colors, the bridesmaid colors that are in right now, it's like charcoal, navy, and blush are huge right now. So having colors that go with that and having them in your kit pretty much, you know, have you covered. I also really like this. I know there was a ton of controversy with this. This is the Jaclyn Hill Becca palette. I don't know, these colors here, great for blush colored dresses as well. I like these three for like mother of the bride, more of a mature clientele, but you cannot get that anymore because they took it off the market. I have these little canisters completely full of lip liner. Honestly, most of the lip liner that I use for Freelance is all the NYX Slim Pencil. I use, where is it? This one here, Mauve, a ton. This one here, Natural, a ton. Nude Pink, and then I also have one that's called Peekaboo Natural, or Peekaboo Neutral, and those NYX you can obviously get from like Target, Ulta, I don't know where else. Then I have some more. I have my favorite nude eye pencils. Always use these. If I don't put black on a waterline on someone, I will either use the Nabla Magic Pencil in nude or dark nude. I hate seeing just like a plain bare waterline. I don't personally like putting black on clients' waterlines, but I always ask them, do you wear black on the inside of your eye? Because pretty much if someone does do that every day, then they're gonna feel naked without it. I will do a bridal tutorial eventually. I wanted to like find someone else to do it on because, I don't know, I get bored of doing makeup on my own face all the time. For glosses, I have a ton of different ones. I have like NYX, I have LA Splash, I have this brand that my salon carries, pretty much just all basic boring colors. I have a ton of the NYX lingerie. I have the LA Splash colors as well. This is what I usually carry in my palette, is these little MAC lipstick holders, but as soon as I'm out of those, I saw that NYX actually do like a pro cream lipstick thing with 6 different colors in it. You guys come to Detroit anytime and I'll do your makeup. So yeah, there's like NYX ones that have 6 in these as well, so I'll definitely be switching over to those when they run out. I also have some Urban Decay Vice lipsticks in there. Lipsticks, I totally need to tighten up that. Maybe like do one of those palettes that you kind of melt down, but as for now, I don't know. I always tell my brides to like come prepared with your own lipstick, because obviously they're going to have to touch it up. But some of the people that I did today were from the west side of Michigan. So lashes, I always do individuals on brides unless they request a full strip. I like these little guys. I should really keep the lids on them. Sometimes I use half of them and then just throw them back in my kit, and then they end up getting everywhere. But I really like these trio lashes. I've been using them a ton in my tutorials lately just because they're so easy. I actually have some on now. I've had them on for 2 days though, but last night I was like, I'm not washing these off because I don't want to do my makeup at 6 o'clock when I had to wake up this morning. So individuals, trio lashes, most of the time what I do is I'll use medium trio lashes and then stick a few mediums next to it, and then one short lash, and usually that kind of like tapers it in really nicely. So that's pretty much it. That's actually it that I have in my kit. So like I said, it is super condensed. So this is the little baggie that I take. And then obviously I have my NYX setting spray. I have this cool mirror that I got off eBay. And then in this little side compartment, I have a ton of OCC cream colors that I use for blush. And I also have a ton of OCC concealers. This is like, I don't use these concealers a lot because I have those Cinema Secrets palette, but I do have all of these as like backups in my kit just in case I have a skin color that I'm unable to match. And then I don't know why this is in here. Obviously I don't use cream color very much as a bridal look. I also have these Ardell strip lashes as well, demi wispies, I love those. Great cut in half or just by themselves if someone has more of a dramatic kind of look. Oh, blushes, I have some more blushes as well. Just little Becca blushes. One day I'll get around to decantering these. Dahlia. This one obviously I haven't used before. Hey! Stop it! Shitheads, this is what I deal with every day. Hey, thanks for the mustard hearts, whoever's going crazy over there. And then I have this one, Tiger Lily, which is a really pretty color. Ooh, the FedEx van is here. Bye, why aren't you stopping here? My dogs know all of the noises of like the FedEx and the UPS dudes. Yeah, it's pretty fun. They alert me when I'm getting a package. So that is it, guys. Totally condensed freelance kit. Like I said, I used to have like a rolling Zuka case. Oh, do they? That's so gross. Herman does sometimes, but hey, Brooke. How are you getting off on a Saturday? What's going on? Are we on different time zones? You've finished already? Lucky girl. So yeah, that's it. Eventually I will be needing to get a new bag to carry everything in because this is getting a little old and sloppy. Oh, 9:30, you're getting ready. I'm already done for the day. Woohoo, it's party time. So yeah, hopefully I'll get a few more years out of this. I will have it on replay if you want. But yeah, there is a bag that I really want. It's from this brand. I have a few of their brushes. It's called Esom. Actually, brushes. These are all the ones that I didn't use, but I have like this brush tooly belt thing. I usually use my Smith Folio, but I couldn't be bothered packing that for only 3 makeups this morning. So yeah, I don't like this case. It looks kind of cheap and crappy. So I need to get a nice new leather one that I can carry around. Zuka cases are absolutely worth it. I would never ever buy another case but a Zuka. But like I said, they are quite big. Yeah, there's no way I would ever buy a metal train case ever again, ever. Those are so bad for your back. And it's great when you're 20 and you're used to just like, you know, having whatever, like a good back. But I've been doing this for 11 years now, and I wish I just got myself a big foldable chair, which is amazing. I think I got it from, it's called like, Eco something. I don't know, if you Google folding makeup chair, it's the best one. They have them on like makeup stores for like $140. I know, right? I still wear heels and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to give it up one day and I'm gonna regret wearing heels, but I only wear little baby heels, 2.5 inch heels to work. You have to protect your back when you're a makeup artist. You really do. Be careful of leaning to one side. Don't do that because you'll get your hip all out of line. I work with a lot of people that are older than me. They're all probably in their late 30s to 40s, and they all kind of have back problems. So I'm like learning from their mistakes now. Get yourself a really good foldable chair. Even if you have to do, you know, a trip with your makeup case back to the car, it's so worth it. Like, don't even think about trying to hunch over on one of those hotel chairs, and don't wear 6-inch heels, wear 3-inch heels. But yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I don't know, I kind of gathered that tuning in on a Saturday day, I probably wouldn't get many viewers, but this is something that's very highly requested on YouTube. But I think one day eventually I will make a YouTube video for it. I'm 30. I just turned 30 in May. I started doing makeup when I was 19. So yeah, I will make a YouTube video of it eventually. I already did a jewelry tour, but I definitely will do a closet one soon. I'm gonna do one just before I go to London when I'm organizing all of the outfits. Yeah, no worries. Also, just wanted to show you guys this. My boss just gave me this. It's Jessie's Girl, and these colors are insane. Like the pigment of them, I can't wait to use it. Like, look at this. So freaking pretty. They're like butter. And this little thing, I think it was like 10 bucks or something. I know, I love their loose pigments. That copper sparkly one, so good. So he picked this up and he was like, yeah, it's probably gonna be shit. Showed it to me and I was like, oh my gosh, I need that. So this I do pop in my kit, because sometimes you will get a random person that will ask for a colored eye and all you've bought is like, you know, your neutral bridal basic stuff, and you just need a tiny little something that's got like some colors that maybe $1. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, so having some color in your kit is probably important. I have been caught without it. I did get, I think she was a 98-year-old woman. She was so cute. She asked for green glitter and I didn't have green glitter in my bridal kit, so I was really sad to disappoint her. But needless to say, I'm pretty sure it was a good thing that I didn't have green glitter in my kit. So yeah, a little thing like that, which is super cheap, and like, you know, the pigment is freaking awesome, is good to have in your kit just in case. All right guys, well, you can buy it from Rite Aid online. They do like free shipping, I'm pretty sure as well. Yes, so I'm going to go clean up my makeup room. Maybe I'll do a makeup room tour or something afterwards. Give myself a reason to clean. All right guys, thank you. I hope you have an awesome weekend too, Brooke. It's only like 10 hours till mimosas. All right, see you guys. Have a good Saturday. Bye.